Angelo came a little bit late, and I said, "You missed the circus dogs. They were just so cool. They dance. Well,
really
anyways,
missed out on that.
well, you're going to go to the circus.
Yes.
Bring your kids to the circus,
I'll have
right?
to go see it firsthand.
Absolutely, and it's running to the end of the week, right next to Villa Italia. They're
great.
setting up their tent right now.
I will see you there, Ian.
We're talking about the Amvets.
Amvets.
And congratulations
Thank you.
for getting this going. And
Thank you.
You're over at, now we're meeting at the Sons of Italy for a while.
Yes, in Rotterdam, Sons of Italy Lodge on Hamburg Street. They were kind enough to donate space to us. So we're just getting going. You know, eventually we'll have our own place. But every little bit helps as we get going here.
Okay, and what is the Amvets for people who don't know?
Well, Amvets is a veteran service organization, and there are hundreds of posts, if not thousands, across the country. And a group of us got together when I came on your show last.
And where's your uniform? You said you were going to get into it.
I think I can fit into it, but I'm not going to try it. I think I can.
He emailed me and he says, "I'm going to wear I think I can get into my uniform again." Look at this skinny guy. He could get into it.
I didn't want to overdo it, so I went with the sport coat today.
Yeah, good. Okay, good.
So a group of us got together and we wanted to join Amvets. I served in the reserves, like many other people in the service in the area, and we wanted to join an Amvets post. So we contacted Amvets, but there was no post. There was no post locally. So we decided to form one. We decided to go through the process and form one. The process took over 2 years.
I mean, you couldn't just say, "Here we are, and we're starting."
No, it took a lot of recruitment effort. It took numerous meetings, a lot of discussion, a lot of paperwork. You know, the paperwork is always fun. And we finally got it done. It was actually a good process because the people that were involved in the beginning, they lasted through month after month meeting. Some days it was snowing. I didn't know if anybody was going to show up to the meetings, but people did show up. One gentleman in particular, past state commander.
We've got pictures too. I don't want to forget those.
Yes. Past state commander EJ Napick was a big help throughout this whole process. Yes, there's EJ right there. That was during national. I posted that for National Amvets Day. That was a picture. This is a picture. It's a program called Christmas in July at the VA hospital. This was one of our first activities as a newly formed post number 35 in Rotterdam. That's us getting sworn in on the day that it actually became official, and EJ is swearing us in along with several other veterans and military service members.
Now, can any veteran
of
the reserves or
well, that's what's nice about.
How about National Guard? Does that
Yes,
count?
and that's what's nice about this. And some people are National Guard that they accept Reserve, National Guard, and all the
anyone
rest
who's been through military training.
Exactly. It's about being part of the community. It's about doing things for veterans. It's about being a voice for veterans, getting together, working on issues. We were involved with Memorial Day services, things like that. We were talking about doing maybe a scholarship for families of veterans.
Right.
Things that involve military families and military groups. We want to be involved with. We meet once a month, last Thursday of the month. Consistently, I have good membership. It's about 30 of us right now.
Yeah, but it'll grow.
Yeah, and I'm getting new applications in regularly. So and our members, our core members to help start this group, they deserve a lot of credit because they go out and they still recruit now and they still get people involved. And I served in '98 was when I got out of the service. I lost track of a lot of the people that I served with, and we were like family.
I know when you're together, you're together.
It's true. You
got your back, and that's it, right?
I served in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri when I got out of high school, and it was people I had never met from all over the place. And it was a sad thing when I left there because I felt like I was losing family members.
People that you knew. Are you addressing at all some of the concerns of the what you're hearing about our veterans now, that the suicide rate and many of the other things? Is that anything that?
Well, these are things that we want to be involved with. We want to be involved with. We want to see how we can help. We want to see how we can be a voice for trying to get help, trying to get programs, trying to get something to help. We don't want to overlook things like this. We don't, these people serve our country. They fight for
They
our
gave
freedom.
up their time,
They gave up their
life.
time.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that people don't know that comes with that when they come back, and they need a voice. And we want to be a strong voice. We want to grow organizations like this. We want to have more across the region, across the country. This is the first post in Rotterdam, believe it or not.
But it's for the whole area.
But it covers the whole area. But other towns can be involved. You don't have to live in Rotterdam. I happen to have, it's my hometown, but I had a lot of people from Rotterdam that wanted to do this. But
I have to start somewhere. It's got to be
It's
somewhere.
got to start somewhere, and it's like I said, it's 30 people.
Be proud.
It's 30 people. At one point when I started 2 years ago, it was 5.
Yeah.
So now it grew to 30, and I know by the end of the year we'll probably be at 50.
Good.
And we plan
But
on being
it's
very
50
active.
voices.
Exactly. And we're united, and we do things together, and you kind of become like family.
Yeah.
So
it's that family that you lost at one point in the military that now you're recreating that.
And we want to be involved with things like you saw the picture Christmas in July. It's called.
Yeah.
We went up to the VA hospital. It's an Amvets program where in July they give little packages to the patients there. Mm-hmm. It's something that nobody does.
Yeah.
So
and to do it at a different time of year is really nice.
It makes a big difference. It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
For people watching, there's a publication Amvets has. It's called the Empire Amvet. And if you go to amvets.org, you can sign up for this. We're going to be featured in the next publication.
Does that mean Empire meaning our state?
I'm not sure where the name exactly.
Okay. Well, no, I just see Empire State. I wondered if maybe it's your state organization.
I think it is a state organization, and that's probably where it comes from. But it's a publication that you can sign up for, amvets.org. I have a Facebook page.
Find out more
obviously.
about that.
Yeah, and you can read up, and there's a lot of information in here. Actually, EJ is in here, the past state representative. So there's a lot of information out there. The website is very, very good. If anybody is interested, they can contact me, 355-1022.
Okay.
That's my direct number.
Say it again.
355-1022.
And I'll put that in my newsletter next week so that people will know that it's there.
Exactly.
And of course, this goes up on Facebook as well. So
Yes.
when you go to my page or Schenectady Today in and around the capital region, you'll find out all about these guests. You'll find links. You'll find all that information. I do try and promote our guests that are doing such wonderful work in our community. We don't give them a 1-minute soundbite or 30-second soundbite. We try and give them a good amount of time to get their message out there. If you know of someone who is a veteran and perhaps is looking for a home to come to, this would be the thing.
Or maybe just some friends that also served that want to get together. If you don't have to join, if you want to sit in on a meeting, that's
Find
all
out
right
what's going on.
We had some people sit in a few meetings before they decide to actually become members, and that's fine too.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. You can do as little or as much as you want. It's what you make of it. There's no pressure to do anything.
Right.
If you want to just learn about the group before you come, visit the website, and then come and ask questions.
There
give
you
me
go.
a call.
Find out. And his number is 355-1022. And I shouldn't let him go without saying you are running for office. So you might.
Yes, I'm running for the New York State Assembly this year.
There you go. We just thought we'd let you know about that on the side.
I appreciate that.
Good.
Thank you.
No political stuff, but we're letting you know about that.
Thank you, Ann. Thank you.